They are mothers, wives, sisters, and friends, and they are also breast cancer survivors. From their diagnosis to their fight, and to those who supported them along the way, 3 women from the QCA are sharing their cancer journeys with us today, and their experiences will inspire you.
I wouldn't trade my cancer journey for nothing.
I think people just need to know that there's hope.
You know what? It's going to be okay. We have to have faith, and it will all work out. We're going to make it through this.
These are the faces of breast cancer.
Good afternoon, and welcome to this special edition of Living Local. I'm Michaela Hughes-Shaw.
And I'm Zane Satry. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The purpose, to increase awareness of the disease.
This year alone, it is predicted that more than 280,000 women will hear the words, "You have breast cancer."
If you haven't been touched by breast cancer in some way yet, you likely will. That's why we're devoting an entire half hour to hearing stories of survival and hearing from someone whose mission it is to help women deal with their diagnosis.
And we begin our show with the show sponsor, Forever Me Boutique. Here is Brandy Otterson and Dr. Kay Knight.
All right, thank you, Dr. Knight, for coming on the show and joining us today.
Thank you.
So we're about to hear from some incredible women. What does it mean for you to be here with us today to celebrate our Faces of Breast Cancer?
We want to send a positive message of encouragement and support while they are walking this journey. We want to be there for them.
All right, so in a bit, we're going to hear, from one survivor who has so many great things to say about, about Forever Me. So briefly explain to us what you do to help women who are diagnosed.
From the moment of diagnosis, we want them to come in and see us. We are here for them. We will walk with them through this entire journey that they're about to take, regardless of what type of procedure that they choose, whether it's a mastectomy, a lumpectomy, if they're doing chemo, if they're doing radiation, if they're doing scar therapy, we're there for them. We have all of the tools that they need. We want to educate them and support them and provide them with all of the products that they're going to need and be with them the whole way.
For sure. So this is personal for several members of your staff. They've had their own cancer journeys. How much hope does their survival bring women who come to you?
Well, 2 of our ladies, one is a 14-year survivor, one is a 2.5-year survivor, and they are able to connect and understand in a way that's meaningful and supportive. And these ladies need that kind of connection. They need to know that we have been there. They've walked that walk, they've gone through this fire, and they came out the other side.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
And you have such a great staff.
Oh, they're amazing. Yes. So do come and see them. They're amazing.
And you're doing great things for our community. So thank you for that. And thank you again for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you.
And hang tight, because we're going to talk with you again a little bit later in the show. But for now, Michaela and Zane, back to you.
All right, thank you, Brandy and Dr. Knight, for your words of encouragement. And up next, we're going to meet the faces of breast cancer, those that were diagnosed at different stages in their lives.
But they all say their support systems made a huge difference, and their support of others is helping countless other women.
Their stories after the break.